61 years old. Just remember that number for a second, because this story gets ridiculous fast. It's a Friday night in Pattaya. The beach is busy, the air is still hot, music is floating around, and tourists are everywhere. People are laughing, walking back from bars, grabbing food, just enjoying the night. And then, right there on the sand, directly across from a police station, two people decide this is the perfect moment to completely lose their minds. Yes. On the beach. In public. Across the street from the cops. People walking by stop dead in their tracks. Phones come out. Someone calls the police. And the couple? They don't stop. Not even a little. The police literally have to walk over and pull them apart. Here's where it really gets wild. The man is 34 years old. The woman is 61. And now both of them are facing serious charges, jail time, and for him, possibly a permanent ban from Thailand. So how did this even happen? Let me break it down. That night was completely normal at first. Pattaya does this thing where everything feels relaxed, almost unreal. Like rules don't really exist. People come here to forget stress, forget responsibility, forget the version of themselves they are back home. But that illusion can mess with your head. Because even though Pattaya feels free, it's still Thailand. There are laws. There are boundaries. And public indecency is a serious offense here. What shocked people wasn't just what the couple was doing, it was where they chose to do it. Not a dark corner. Not somewhere hidden. Right under streetlights. With crowds around. And a police station staring right at them. Locals didn't know how to react. Some looked away. Some froze. Some filmed. And when it became obvious this wasn't stopping, someone finally called the police. Which is almost funny. Because the officers were already just a few steps away. When the police arrived, the couple still hadn't stopped. Officers had to interrupt them on the spot. Awkward doesn't even begin to describe it. At first, the police probably expected a couple of drunk 20-year-olds. Instead, they see a grown man and a woman old enough to know better. And that's the part that really hits. This wasn't youthful stupidity. This wasn't a mistake made without thinking. These were two adults making a fully conscious decision. When officers asked the man what he was thinking, his answer was painfully simple. I couldn't help myself. That was it. No excuses. No explanation. Just impulse winning over common sense. And that one sentence may end up costing him everything. Because in Thailand, public indecency isn't something you just pay a fine for and move on. It's a criminal charge. Prison is possible. Deportation is real. And bans can last for years, sometimes for life. For tourists, that's the part they forget. Thailand feels relaxed. It feels forgiving. But the law still works. Psychologists call this the vacation effect. When people feel like they're living in a bubble. Like real life is paused. Like consequences belong to someone else. But reality always catches up. And it catches up especially fast when you break the law in a foreign country. Now think about the woman, too. In Thai culture, public sexual behavior isn't just illegal, it's deeply shameful. The social fallout can be just as damaging as the legal one. Even in Pattaya, a city that's seen everything, this crossed a line. And the saddest part? This was completely avoidable. A hotel room. A private space. Even waiting a few hours. Instead, they chose the worst possible place and the worst possible moment. Now both are stuck. The case is moving through the courts. Witnesses have given statements. Evidence has been collected. Best case, they walk away with heavy fines and suspended sentences. Worst case, jail time and deportation for the foreigner. Until then, they're not allowed to leave the country. One night. A few minutes. and a decision that could follow them for the rest of their lives. So here's the lesson. Pattaya is fun. Thailand is welcoming. But freedom doesn't mean anything goes. If you visit another country, you follow its laws whether you agree with them or not. Ignore that, and things can fall apart fast. Now I want to hear from you. What do you think should happen to this couple? A fine? Jail time? Deportation? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you want more real stories from Pattaya and Thailand, the good, the bad, and the unbelievable, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next one.